Good morning, viewers. Today is a special weekend, and today I want to share my own knowledge about the lingering face-off that has been between Academic Staff Union of our university and the federal government of Nigeria. And this issue borders about one, the integrated payroll scheme, in which the federal government recommended that every academic staff union should be part of as long as they remain an academic staff of Nigerian university. And also is that the ASUU made a proposal to the federal government, and that there's to a large extent in which the university and the country needs to be well funded for adequate and quality delivery of educational products. And also is that ASUU also came up with their own proposed scheme that they gave to the government, that this is what they are going to function with, whether the government likes it or not. Wow, this is very, very sad. This is a very sad moment for the nation. And this is what I call the death of educational system in Nigeria. The death of educational system in Nigeria. And who is to be blamed? Is it the government? Is it the ASUU? Very interesting. Our educational system has crest-fallen. There's nothing to be right home about as regards the quality kind of education that is coming out of this country. And this is stemming from the menace of strike over years that have accumulated into debt of knowledge in the country. And the fact be set straight, it has been said that when two elephants go into fight, it is only the grass that suffers. Of course, who is suffering from this face-off is the students. If Nigeria is planning, if Nigeria is desiring to be among the best nations of the world in terms of education, then our first priority must be given a great value to, and which is education, because out of education stem quite a lot of innovations and inventions you can ever think about, be it X, be it management, be it social sciences. Everything stems from education. Then why is the government of the day not giving a great deal of attention to this very important virtue? Nigerian youths are out of school for over 8 months, and yet the Minister of Education doesn't see it necessary, deem fit, to provide solution to the lingering problem. I think at this point in time, it is necessary to reject whosoever been appointed from the initial ab initio to the position of Minister of Education in this country, because I don't see a reason whereby the educational system of Nigeria will be suffering this way, and the Minister of Education will not have come out and come with robust ideas on how they can provide solution to the problem at hand. So this is my concern, and it is a concern of every one of us. We kept on producing graduates that cannot do anything on their own. We kept on producing graduates that are unemployable. We kept on producing graduates that have got nothing to offer in terms of societal needs for advancement and development. And that is the reason why great things needs to be done to make sure. This is the reason why an urgent attention needs to be paid to this very problem. because a brain not used is as a brain dead. A brain not used, a memory power that is not put to work is as a brain that is dead. So how can you allow the graduates to come out of the university without them fulfilling the criteria of the educational requirements before being turned out as a graduate? And that is one of the problems we've been facing when our graduates comes out of the university. They want to get a job, they want to get unemployment, they are unemployable based on all of these reasons. But this is my advice to the government. No nation can survive and be sustained by not paying utmost and first priority to education. And that is the reason why Nigerian government needs to come out with plans to make sure our educational system is well funded and adequately funded. By providing solutions, bringing funds to procure equipment for research and development. That is when new ideas can be bettered. That is when new ideas that will translate into financial resources, commercialization of ideas. That is when such can happen. And on the part of the lecturers, the academic staff, I think we need to address this issue with a new way, new strategy, new concept. This idea of embarking on strike years after years is not giving us the solution we need. The university should be thinking of their own autonomy for generation of funds for research and development right now. And I want to believe if our university, alongside with the teaching staffs, are resourceful enough, ideas will be commercialized. And in turn, this will translate into wealth creation for the nation. And even for the university itself, more grants, more investors will come in. And the idea of depending on the government of the day for research purposes and innovations will be a thing of the past. So I want to encourage that the two stakeholders should come together and see ways in which the Nigerian students, the Nigerian undergraduates are given a quality education in which they can compete with their contemporaries out world, and they can give their best based on harnessing the potential that lies inside of them. Bye for now.